Hopefully we're gonna get at least one win now. If we get a win, I'm gonna be very happy now, actually. Very, very happy. Alrighty, so... if we got Max Quake on Venusaur, this would have been a great matchup because the Arcanine would have got Max Quaked as well. But we got no Max Quake on Vileplume, and actually mostly is the prey for Arcanine instead of the predator. And opponent got Terrakion as well for the Sun mode. Mamma mia. That's gonna be a bit annoying to deal with. And Arcanine probably switches like crazy against the Durant. I'm starting to see holes in this team. I still think Vileplume is possibly the best lead. With Choice Scarf Charizard in the back that can do a lot of damage. And the main problem will be that if opponent set up the Trick Room, we are completely screwed. Hopefully it won't come down to that. Actually, I could go for the Clefairy as a Trick Room counteraction. But they got the Amingus as well, so it's gonna get slapped right back at ya. Let's go with Terrakion instead and try to just do a lot of damage to Arcanine, for example, with Choice Band Rock Slides. Yeah. Alrighty. I will definitely make some edits to this team for next week. Like add in Talonflame. Maybe with Safety Goggles Taunt. I like that set very much. I've been playing around with that set a lot on Showdown lately. And I'm a really big fan of that. Anyways, speaking of doing good plays, let's go for a Sleep Powder plus Overheat into the Dusclops. We're gonna get immediate switch to Charizard here. And we should be able to finish off the Dusclops next turn with the Charizard. Because we get a switch in for the eject back. We also go for Sleep Powder, which means the Dusclops should be going to sleep. Unfortunately, the Lapras is going to Dynamax as well. It'll probably increase the defense of this team by a lot. And unfortunately, we do not have G-Max Charizard either, so... oh well, we're not gonna be doing residual damage either, so that hurts as well. Can we hit Sleep Powder? Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright, that's the first step to actually being able to win this game. Is to hit this Sleep Powder. So far so good. But we're not able to hit the Overheat, so that's a bit painful to see. But again, we will be able to hit the Sleep Powder next turn on Lapras, but I would really prefer to have Charizard on the field already. Because the Dusclops already took its first turn of sleep now, so it can wake up next turn. Doing go when you check, probably my favorite evil Pokemon team was the Blizzard team I used not too long ago. On this stream as well. The Blizzard team was really nice. Yeah, I mean that's pretty fair, like it's pretty fair meme actually. I have been thinking of something like a Talonflame Unfezant. You seriously miss again? Wow. But Sleep Powders hit perfectly, so that's totally balanced, I guess. What? Anyways, back to the Crocodile meme. I think... did I would personally use something like Talonflame Unfezant with Night Slash, with Scope Lens and Super Luck, which would give it guaranteed crit chance. With Night Slash next to the Crocodile, and we would be able to get these Anger Point. Wow! Triple miss from Overheat. But 310 sleep from Sleep Powder. This Ninetales does not work. Indeed it does not. I have no clue what this Ninetales is doing right now. I mean, maybe after the stream and no one's watching. Anyways, I think this is the 3-turn sleep Lapras as well. What is even happening? Seriously? He had me at a crit Unfezant. Yeah, Unfezant is like actually, believe it or not, I'm gonna be using Unfezant this Friday again. It has Super Luck Scope Lens, and it's emulating Togekiss pretty faithfully with its Scope Lens Super Luck crits. Fortunately, this is a trick room, and we have no way to stop it now. And while Lapras wakes up next turn as well. And we got no Clefairy, unfortunately. I really expected for this Dusclops to actually faint in enough turns, but that didn't happen. We just kind of fainted and like we instead just missed too much. Also, unfortunately for you guys, this is not a G-Max Charizard for some reason. I forgot to give it a soup. So it's not going to do this wonderful G-Max wildfire stuff. This is Choice Scarf Charizard, so maybe like past David did not think it's important to give it G-Max soup because it's Choice Scarf, but it still Dynamaxes most of the time, so oh well. Still better than Junk's quick attack into Urshifu, honestly. Lapras woke up, Hydro Pump. That should not do that much damage, but it does a lot actually. Anyways, opponent got Sylveon in the back, along with Hydro Pump. That should actually simply kill the Charizard. And kill Draken as well. And finish off Vileplume in the back as well. Yeah, let's say I'm kind of tilted right now. This could be 5th loss in a row. Oh well, I might take like a small break to actually get a break. So I just restart my brain for more better plays after this game, but before I'm struggling with this thing. But it's at least not my fault this game. The Ninetales just kind of stopped working. Yeah, Japanese lesson. Yeah, feel free to do these, Tungovnichek. I'll catch you later as well. Oh yeah, you do? Yeah, Bruno explains, yeah. I was using a Licky with a... Wow, that's choice bags, right? He misses, alright, that's chance to win now. Because Max Star should just straight up KO the Sylveon. Or not. Alrighty, I didn't expect that to not knock out, but okay. Anyways, I used the Licky variant with its own tempo swagger combination. And actually it was quite fun, and it worked somewhat as well, so I'm kinda proud of that. Yeah, I used it like I think Friday before, last Friday, I used Licky team. So actually if you wanna see that, just really physical color. Just don't do that, honestly. Oh wait a minute, we survive with Charizard? That's perfect. Because this Max Overgrowth is going to do just so much damage. Actually, because we do not have Life Orb and there is still Aurora, well, it actually does not do that much damage, but okay. Basically own tempo Ludicolo. Don't do that, please. Only it could have Swift Swim plus own tempo, I would probably say it could be good main. But with only own tempo, that probably just doesn't work, straight up. Alrighty. Actually, yeah, we need to switch it in Vileplume because it got the protect, so we need to switch it in now. Yeah, Bruno explains. Guess that is a thing. We're gonna go for double protect here. I mean, we got like this Ninetales is a bit broken. As Tungovnichek said, it missed 3 overheats early in this battle, in a row as well. But I mean, double protect is still one in its. It could do that. Please just do it. You cannot do that, Ninetales. You're really broken this game. But we got Choice Band, Rock Slide from Draken in upcoming turns. That could just turn this game around. Also, the Lapras can miss the Hydro Pump. But it does not. But this should KO anyways. If this doesn't KO, I'm gonna be a bit angry. But it does, thank God. Because that would mean I could get like Heat Wave off. Please tell me that Rook Room is over. I'm a bit anxious about that now that I'm seeing all these animations. Alright, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Time to use Choice Band Terrakion to some great extent. And because I suspect this Sylveon to use Quick Attack, I might go for Double Protect with the Vileplume as well. So let's try doing that. And let's see if that works out. After all, we're using a troll team, so why not do troll things? Like Double Protect, for example. Alrighty, so... yeah, Trisman Rockslide should just double KO here, so this is why I'm going for Protect with Vileplume. It's gonna be definitely enough against both of these things. If there would be Aurora Veil, I would probably doubt that Sylveon would faint, but now with the... Aurora Veil now gone. Yeah, Quick Attack. Detect? Why? Okay. Hopefully we have Rockslide on Lapras. I would be pretty mad if he wouldn't. Alright, we do, so that's a guaranteed KO. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. So far so good. It really depends on what's the last Pokemon on opponent's team. Quick Attack is probably out of Vileplume's range now. Quick Attack should not just finish me off, especially with such a low attack on Sylveon. With 10 HP probably would have finished me off, but 19 HP is enough. And we see Amoonguss as the last Pokemon. But Amoonguss doesn't really, like, it doesn't intimidate us, and we just ignore it straight up with the Vileplume, so... and we definitely want to finish off Sylveon first. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice actually, Bruno's place. If you go for Protect, go to Protect with this, it could get quite nasty for opponents, so I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Should do quite a number of damage. Can we flinch this, please? No? Alright. More HP back with Vileplume, and like it probably doesn't have both Poison Attack and a Grass Attack, so it's gonna get walled out by at least either Terrakion or Vileplume here, so I think we should be winning this quite easily now. I mean, yeah, as long as it's not Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, Amoonguss. And even then, opponent is probably just 2-hit KOing with Terrakion, for example, with Energy Ball, so we get plenty of chances to wake up, so yeah, we should be winning this. Finally getting a win after this. A long hiatus of wins. Sludge Bomb, yeah, it looks like Sludge Bomb, so Terrakion should have a field day against this. Especially with the Grassy Terrain actually recovering the HP. So Grassy Terrain Energy Ball should not finish me off if opponent does have it. Yeah. Alrighty. And opponent actually forfeited because the Sludge Bomb wouldn't have done anything. Perfect. Alright, so finally we get a win, and I'm finally just feeling good about this. Let's check the team for a second. Safety. Not max speed, safety goes Terrakion. Bit of speed on Amoonguss. 91 speed on Lapras. That's pretty interesting because that means it actually outspeeds Amoonguss. But it doesn't KO it at all, because Freeze Dry is a weak move. It has not so much special attack. It would need Max Lightning to utilize this spread efficiently. Also non-max speed Arcanine, which is for example Unfenced Food, which you might see on Friday. I was very confused on Friday, but I did not eat that one. Did not even meme about that. Chicken pizza. I remember they had something like that in KFC at one point. But apparently the sales were just so bad that they canceled the so-called Shiza in KFC in like 3 weeks. I actually had chicken like 2 days ago, so you should be proud of me. If you want to be proud of me. Oh well, this kind of team. Pepperoni, mushroom, ham, bacon. Alrighty. I'm not sure what pepperoni is. I'm gonna have to actually search it on Google. But alright, so mushroom with ham, I think I'm gonna do that tonight. Gonna want that today. Alrighty, lives goodbye, thanks for the tip. I mean, not tip, like, the Tungam check gave me like 1 bit, but thanks for the tip for pizza. But this, why am I thinking about this game plan for so long? Basically, this game plan is horrible because, oh my goodness. Oh no, alright, we ran out of time. I thought I chose Dunite as a second Pokemon, but I did not. Alright, so let's just try to pull off a miracle then. Because we are leading Ninetales against a rain team. Alright, I'm getting a bit rusty at this point in the stream, and I think Guinea Pig is also just getting kinda sleepy. Look at this guy, look at this little guy. What is he even doing? Really not. Right, he's ready though for more cucumber. Alrighty. So, what did we even bring in the bag? We do not have Clefairy for a Trick Room mode. That's as fantastic as it sounds. Alright, let's actually go for a Overheat and Sleep Powder into the Dusclops. We are actually going to ignore the Rage Powder here, so that's something I can do. To go and check, do you know translation for the haxy bag? That's mushroom we mostly pick with my family. We got a lot of different mushrooms in our countries, so like Boletus is Latin word. Alright, so what a nerd for to go and check here. We call them championi in our language, but again, I'm not sure what it's called in the English. Yeah, the white mushrooms are literally planted on farms, if I recall correctly. Campignons? Oh my goodness. I did not even I'm 100% sure I did not pronounce that correctly. I should be ashamed probably as well. Anyways, Energy Bombs plus Heatwave should probably finish off Dusclops here. Yeah, that's what you get on the pizza as well here. They're farmed on farms, and this is like what most of the world actually knows as mushrooms. In Czech Republic, you can just go for like forest and pick so many different kinds. Alrighty, that looks like a Politoed switch, once well trained. I mean, alright. I go for an Energy Ball into the Politoed here, and we actually do some good damage to it, so I'm quite happy for that, especially since we can actually, and quite literally, switch back to Ninetales next turn, and opponent doesn't even think about that. What? Safeguard to prevent for more sleeps? But I feel opponent is way too behind at this point. Pull up something. Oh my goodness, that does so much damage as well. Alright, so most likely opponent is saving the Dynamax for Kingdra here, and that's pretty horrifying. I think I'm gonna go for Heatwave here still, it's still gonna do a lot of damage. What I'm really scared of this is the possible Kingdra switch in though, and like switch out from Politoed and then Kingdra switch, and that could be pretty bad stuff. Alright, yeah, Politoed is switching out, that was pretty bad play by me. Is that Kingdra? It's just Dusclops. Okay, as long as this is not U-turn and Volcarona, I'm pretty fine. Maybe just hit the Heatwave. Thank you, please. Thank you so much. Charizard. Struggle Bug? Alrighty. Alrighty, so here's the problem. If opponent switches to Politoed now, and the Heatwave does not finish off the Dusclops most likely, and I need to switch out the Ninetales for to counteract the Politoed later in the game, so we might be praying for possible not turn 1 wake up on Dusclops here, or else we're kinda screwed. Just please do not wake up, I'd be so happy if that wouldn't happen. I'd be so happy. Also, did we just... Alright, anyways, opponent doesn't like do anything, so fine. I was kinda scared of possible heatwave from Volcarona, but we are choice scarfed and we just do not even risk the speed dice. And even at -1 special attack, we still do quite a lot of damage, so... Alright, he's root. Is this guinea pig doing some rooted stuff? I mean, he rooted in kind of with his feet right now. Anyways, this is possibly quite sad for opponent because opponent got Delmite plus Politoed in the back. And I'm pretty sure opponent can't deal with what I have in the back now, unfortunately. I can set up the Sun again. Oh yeah. And like Durant probably kills Politoed with Steel Spike as well, so... And Delmai's got, like, no business in this game plan, like, really. It doesn't do too much to Durant to be just destroyed with Heatwave next turn as well. So, yeah, we just win this game. Perfect. Nice. Alright, since we just pretty much won the game now, let's switch to Vendilion camera. What is he doing?